It looks something like this.
Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. I love big hair. The bigger the hair, the closer you are to God. That's what they say, right? I do everything, I've tried it all when it comes to getting more volume in my hair. I've done the teasing, I've done clip-in extensions, I've used all of the products, but I found a new tool that actually gives you amazing volume in your hair. I'm gonna share it with you guys and show you how I use it to get instant volume in my hair and how easy it is. Let's do it. This is what I'm gonna use to get volume in my hair. It's called the Voloom. Do you guys see the teeth in there? So it's not your traditional crimper, because I know you're looking at that and being like, it's a crimper. It's not a crimper. It's got like teeth, actual teeth in there. Like, reminds me of a jigsaw puzzle. And it's not on, obviously. I wouldn't be touching it if it was on. But what that does is you crimp it at your roots, and it adds texture to your roots and gives you immediate volume without having to back comb or do anything. So what you do is you start off with your hair already styled. My hair, I just ran a straightener over the ends to get it a little bit more tamed because it's winter time here in Ohio and it's kind of like, you know, your hair can get a little funky. So the Voloom comes with a comb brush comb, rat tail, teasing brush, I guess is what it's called, and some clippies. So what I'm gonna do, so what you want, first of all, have your hair styled. First thing I'm gonna do is turn on the heat. So you hit your power button. I'm gonna turn mine up to 350. It heats up so fast, just a heads up. Using the rat tail comb it comes with, and I'm going to take a section of hair, and I'm gonna start like an inch down from my part. So have your hair parted the way you wanna wear it, and then use your clip it over, and then once it's heated, we're gonna start there. So all I'm gonna do is take a section of my hair right here, and you wanna do the section of hair underneath. So not the top of your hair, because you don't want to be able to see the texture. You wanna cover it. My Voloom is heated up. It took literally about 45, 60 seconds. I'm gonna get close to the root right there, but not at the front of my face because I don't want the texture to show right here at the front of my face. Clamp it down for a couple seconds, let go, move a little bit more, clamp it down for a couple of seconds, and you're done. And that's it. That's all you do. And when I turn my head, look at the difference of volume from when I started. Like you can see that there's a definite bump there. So I'm gonna flip it over and do the section underneath. The section underneath, I'm just gonna do the exact same steps. So clamp it, a couple seconds, clamp it, a couple seconds. Just adds volume right away. And honestly, you don't even have to clamp it down, or unless you've got super slick hair that it falls right over. I just flip it over and move on to the next. In my head, I count to like 2 or 3, and that's it. Okay, so there's definitely a difference between this side and this side. This side's just a little bit like, okay, it's a normal day. And then this side's kind of like, yeah, we're going out tonight. A lot more volume, a lot more oomph, a lot more me. So the reason that this is different than a crimper is that a crimper is gonna give you a different texture. It's gonna give you the crimpies. This has got teeth in it, so it's actually formulated to create the texture to give you volume. I love this thing. It's now my secret weapon to big hair. Personally, I think when I back comb or tease or wrap my hair, whatever word you wanna call it, I feel like it's damaging to your hair. That's probably the verdict's out on that. Some people feel like it does, some people feel like it doesn't. I feel like it does because it puts knots in my hair and then it makes it harder to brush through. With this, I do not have to tease my hair anymore. And with this, I don't need all of the products that I need when I'm not using this, when I don't have that texture. So this really just helps give a boost, and I think it prevents damage in my hair. I'm gonna do the other side now, and then you can see my hair fully voloomed. In case you wondered, you can get a lot of volume out of this. Holy crap. Like, that's a huge difference than what I started with. You no longer need a teasing comb. Thank you to Voloom. All right, so this thing, it really does work, in case you were wondering. If you've been on the fence about it and you've been looking for a way to get volume in your hair with less damage, this is totally it. And the thing that I like about it so much is that you are applying heat only to your roots and not to the ends, because for me, my roots are the healthiest part of my hair and my ends are the weakest part. So this is only applying it here and it's leaving my ends alone. So I love it. A++++++ for me. If you want to check out Voloom, I'm gonna link it in the description box below, and let me know in my comments what video you wanna see from me next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Au revoir.